All right, now for the starting lineups. First for Arab. Number 0, Eli Williams.
Number 1, Tucker Willis.
The little kids are following.
Oh, I see that. Number 1, Tucker Willis. Number 11, Chase Miller. Number 12, Preston Pritchett. And number 23, Zach Hallman.
The Knights are coached by Brandon Cruz.
Arab is coached by Brandon Cruz, and they are wearing their road blues tonight. Now as the lights go out, time for the Guntersville Wildcat starters.
And now the starting lineup for your Guntersville Wildcats. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 0.
Number 0,
Hammond.
Weston Hammond.
At guard, a 6'2" sophomore, number 4, Kobe.
Number 4, Kobe Brothers.
At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Turner Hammond.
Number 10, Turner Hammond.
At center, a 6'4" senior, number 13.
Number 13, Grayson Moon. And number 23, Hudson Duval.
Number 23, Hudson Duval.
And the Wildcats are coached by Brett Self.
Assisted by Jordan Shelton, Drew Pike, Jake Wyburn, Jansen Crosby, and Cooper Davis.
Starting 5 for the Knights: Williams, Willis, Miller, Pritchett, Hallman. For Guntersville, Hammond, the brothers, Hammond, Moon, and Duval. We're set for action. It'll be Tucker Willis jumping against Grayson Moon.
Need to get off to a quick start.
No doubt. Guntersville will be going from left to right, or right to left, excuse me. Arab left to right, and the Cats cleanly win the toss. And Weston Hammond brings it into the front court. Now he drives in all the way, blocked by Tucker Willis. Back come the Knights with their first possession. Eli Williams all the way the hole, layup good. So after a block, a comeback with a layup, and it's 2-0 Arab. 30 seconds into the game. Kobe Brothers, top of the key. Kobe drives in, shot is short. Arab comes away with it, Zach Hallman. Hallman in the front court, Tucker Willis. Over to Eli Williams. Williams, nice pass to Pritchett. Pritchett is blocked from behind by Turner Hammond. Back comes Weston Hammond up to Grayson Moon. Shot good. And we're all tied at 2, 1 minute into the game. Class 5A Area 14 championship tonight. There's a 3 by Chase Miller, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Kobe Brothers. Cats in the front court as Coach Self calls out a play. 6:45 to go, 2-2. Turner Hammond over in the corner to Kobe. He likes that spot. Nice dish in to Grayson Moon, and we have a foul on the floor. It'll be our first foul of the game, and it'll be on number 12 for Arab, Preston Pritchett. Well, pretty quick start so far tonight.
Yeah.
Both sides up and down the court. Weston Hammond inbound it. Gets it in to Turner. 3, count it. We need his hot three-point shooting to continue tonight. And it's the Cats' first lead at 5-2. Zach Hallman over here to Tucker Willis. Willis being guarded by Weston. Kicks it out. Pritchett, wide open corner 3, no good. And Grayson Moon with a nice rebound over Chase Miller. Back come the Cats. Weston, left wing Hudson, throws it in the corner. Turner, count it. Back-to-back threes for Turner. And a 8-0 Guntersville run, and it's 8-2 with 6 minutes to play in the first.
3 seconds.
Williams out to Miller. Miller, Hallman, free throw line, too strong. Rebounded by Weston. Back come the Cats, leading at 8-2. Weston over to Turner. Can he go 3 for 3? Off the mark. Kobe almost got the rebound, but Zach Hallman comes away with it. Hallman hurries in the front court, off the glass, good. First bucket for Hallman, and it's 8-4. 5:20 to go, opening quarter. Duval over to Turner.
Give it to him.
Turner tries to feed it in, stolen away. A run out for Eli Williams. Boy, what a block from behind by Kobe Brothers. Williams acted like nobody was behind him, and Kobe swatted it into the wall. Into the game for the first time for the Cats, Nick Pike. It'll be Arab ball, 5:06 to go, first quarter. 8-4. Hallman gets it in to Davis Kinney into the game for the Knights, wearing number 2 to Pritchett. Pritchett off the glass, good. First 2 for Preston Pritchett, and it's 8-6. Grayson Moon left open. He'll shoot a 3, no good. Ball's tipped around, and Arab comes away with it. An outlet to Zach Hallman. It was 1-on-2, so he backs it out. Tucker Willis right inside the free throw line, in and out, no good. That almost seemed to be too easy for him. But it spun in and out. Cats with a ball and a 2-point lead. Weston from the corner for 3, no good. Well, now we've turned a little cold here the last couple minutes with 4:15 to go. Arab can tie it or take the lead right here. Hallman's 3 is good. Zach Hallman with 5, and the Knights lead it 9-8. 4 minutes to go in the first. Duval with it, offensive foul.
That was a flop if I've ever seen one in my...
So Hudson Duval with his first, team first. Coming in the game, Rylan Wilson. And Turner Hammond comes back in. For Arab, number 4, Dallas Helton into the game, along with number 14, Chandler Moore.
Oh, Weston came out.
Yep, Weston came out and Hudson came out. 9-8, Arab with the lead and the ball. 3:45 to go, first quarter. Dallas Helton being guarded by Turner, looking for help. Kicks it out. Davis Kinney back to Helton. Helton hands it off to Tucker Willis. Willis drives in, kicks it out. Zach Hallman, top of the key, 3, too strong. Ball's loose. Arab comes away with it. 3 is good by Davis Kinney. And now the Knights shooting is heating up, and they have a 4-point lead at 12-8. So it's been a game of runs in this first quarter. And there's a near steal. Ball's loose. Arab's got it. Tucker Willis to Zach Hallman. Hallman drives in on Nick Pike. Hallman shot, rolls around and falls. 7 for Hallman. And it's 14-8. Turner gets it out to Nick Pike. Nick Pike drives it in, off the glass, no good. Strong rebound and put back by Grayson Moon. Moon with 4, and it's 14-10. Tucker Willis into the paint, goes up strong. Good block by Nick Pike, and taken away by Rylan Wilson. Wilson to Kobe Brothers. Kobe drives the baseline, off the glass, no good, but Tucker Willis is going to get his first foul. That'll be Tucker's first and the team's second. So Kobe Brothers goes to the line to shoot 2 with 2:19 to go in the first quarter. This is the first. Weston Hammond comes back in, replacing Grayson Moon.
We gotta calm it down. It's good to be amped up and get it, but you know, basketball is a game of momentum.
Momentum and emotions.
Yep.
Kobe gets 1 of 2. It's 14-11. Davis Kinney with it for the Knights. Over to Dallas Helton. Helton drives in, blocked by Rylan Wilson, taken away by Turner. Back up to Rylan. And Ryland waits for help, gets it to Nick Pike, over to Turner. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Arab leads by 3, 14-11. Kobe to Ryland. Ryland at the paint. Stolen away by Zach Hallman. Hallman comes in on Nick Pike. Backs it out to Davis Kinney. Back to Hallman. Hallman to Stafford Willis into the game. Back out to Hallman. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. Right now, Arab swings it around. Davis Kinney over in the corner. Now he backs it out. Stafford Willis with it. Over to Zach Hallman. Hallman drives in off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Cats. Nick Pike gets it to Turner Hammond. Turner drives in, dishes it off to Ryland Wilson. Ryland goes up strong, shot no good. Rebounded by Arab Stafford Willis. The Knights in the front court up by 3. Dallas Helton gets it out to Davis Kinney. Another 3, no good. Rebounded by Willis and travels. 34.4 left in an action-packed quick first quarter. Guntersville ball down by 3. Hudson Duval comes back into the game along with Grayson Moon. As the starting 5 are in now for the Cats.
Got to protect the ball. We can't turn it over. We've turned it over too much.
Grayson Moon in the paint, goes up strong, count it, and the foul. 6 for Grayson, and the Arab foul is on number 14, Chandler Moore, his first. Third team foul with 24 seconds left. Tucker Willis and Zach Hallman back in. Well, they didn't get much of a breather. Well, if Grayson hits this free throw, we got us a tie game here. Missed it. Boy, shot so well against Fairview. Now in this quarter, off to a little bit of a shaky start from the line. There's a turnover. Hudson Duval with it. Hudson off the glass, no good. Ball's loose. Grayson Moon knocked away from him. Back come the Knights. Eli Williams, 1-on-2. Gets it to Zach Hallman. That joins him. Shot no good. And that'll end the first quarter with a score. Arab 14, Guntersville 13. After these words, we'll be back with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech. and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Back to Guntersville High School, where after one quarter, the Knights lead it by one. An alternating possession, it will be Arab ball. Eli Williams to inbound it, gets it into Davis Kinney.
Gunners was going to put a little pressure on him.
Yep. Miller, and there's a, speaking of that pressure, there it is. Ball's loose. Some way Arab keeps it. I don't know how. Pritchett back out to Kinney. Kinney to Pritchett. He travels. Well, it worked.
It does. And
Turnover.
Coach Sells, I mean, that little zone press is super effective because it creates a lot of chaos. Yeah, we got to get Kobe involved. We got to get Turner more involved.
Yep. Speaking of Kobe, there's a long three. Count it. His first field goal, 4 points for the game, and it's 16-14. Cats by 2. Just underway, second quarter. Eli Williams in the front court, over to Davis Kinney. Kinney to Chase Miller. He'll shoot a three. Count it. Can't leave him open. Arab back up by 1. Right back Grayson Moon up over Tucker Willis. Shot too hard. Rebounded by Arab's Preston Pritchett. Pritchett over to Miller. Davis Kinney, they swing it around. Tucker Willis. Kinney, long three, top of the key, short, but rebounded by Eli Williams to Tucker Willis, and he puts it in. First bucket for Willis. And now Arab back up by 3. Grayson Moon in the corner, back out to Turner. 6.5 to go in the first half. Grayson swings it around to Kobe. Kobe back up top to Turner. 3 short, rebounded by Arab's Tucker Willis. Yep.
Not a ill-advised shot right there.
Eli Williams back out to Pritchett, over to Davis Kinney being double teamed. Cross court to Williams, over here in the corner. Chase Miller, 3, count it. 2 threes and 6 points for Chase Miller, and it's a 6-point Arab lead. And there's another Guntersville turnover. Arab with the ball in the front court. Pritchett now for 3, count it. And the Knights are absolutely on fire right now. Timeout Guntersville. As Arab has built a 9-point lead at 25-16. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Oh yeah, they're in the zone. That's what we want.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to be late coming back. Back to Guntersville High School. Grayson Moon just hit a layup. Now Arab comes right back, leading by 7, and a layup by Preston Pritchett.
Wasn't very good defense.
No. Pritchett has 7. Turner, nice feed into Moon for the layup. Grayson Moon with 10. And the
We got to step the defense up.
Yep. Things are too easy for Arab right now. 7-point lead. Pritchett right back, another layup. Pritchett with 9. And we come right back, a 3 from Kobe Brothers. Kobe with 7. And we'll have a timeout, Guntersville. It'll be a 30-second timeout with 4:39 to go in the half. It's 29-23 Arab. 30-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
Back out of the timeout. Arab with the ball, leading by 6, 29-23. Williams on the baseline. Kicks it out to Pritchett, swings it over. Tucker Willis, 3. Too strong, and yet another offensive rebound for the Knights.
That was just where the ball bounced.
Yeah. Right now it's definitely bouncing their way. Kobe with a rebound. Must be a wet spot on the floor there. He slipped. Thankfully it wasn't a turnover. Nearing the 4-minute mark. Caps with the ball, trailing by 6. Moon swings it over to Duval on the left wing, over to Turner. Turner's hole feeds it inside nicely to Grayson Moon for an easy layup. Well, surprisingly, that's been open all night, which kind of surprises me a bit. Right back, Arabs, Pritchett, 3, off the mark. And turnover, but boy, that was just somebody wanting it bad right there, Dallas Helton, but it went out of bounds. So 3:36 to go. Guntersville ball trailing by 4. 29-25. Weston Hammond drives in, offensive foul.
That is pitiful.
That's Weston's first. So far, I think both the charges we've gotten have been very.
Oh, that he was moving his feet. I mean, there's no way.
So Arab with the ball, leading by 4. Davis Keeney to Helton, over to Tucker Willis. Willis being guarded closely by Grayson Moon. Gets over to Dallas Helton. Helton blocked away by Weston out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights. With 3:05 to go in the half. Zach Hallman inbound it, gets it in to Tucker Willis. Willis over to Davis Keeney.
I noticed a lot of holding going on too, on defense especially.
Zach Hallman with it, spin move in the lane, shot good. 9 points for Hallman, and it's 31-25. Right back, Kobe Brothers 3, no good. Rebounded by Davis Keeney. To Hallman, Zach Hallman to Tucker Willis. Willis now backs it out. Gives it up to Hallman. Back to Willis. To Hallman. Hallman will shoot a long three. No good. Ball's tipped around, and Hudson Duval comes away with it. Duval gives it up to Weston Hammond. Weston long three. Off the backboard extension. Dead ball to Arab as Cooper Watkins now comes in for the first time. And Chase Miller back in for the Knights. Under 2 minutes to play in the half, 31-25. Arab with the ball and the lead. Near still there. Willis will pull up. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Guntersville. Duval to Cooper Watkins. Really need a basket here. Instead, we turn it over. Chase Miller back out to Willis. Willis to a wide open Davis Kinney for a three. 6 for Kinney, and the lead is back up to 9 at 34-25. Duval with it, spin move off the glass, no good. And we're going to have a foul. And the foul is going to be on, I didn't know who it was on at first, Arab Zach Hallman. Everybody wearing blue does not like that call. That will be Hallman's first.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I didn't really see much myself there. Only one team foul for each team here with 1:10 to go in the half. Almost a steal, and Zach Hallman's going to quickly pick up his second. Trying to steal it, picks up foul number 2, and he will take a seat, I'm sure, I would think, for the rest of the half with 1:11 to go. Hudson Duval to inbound it for the Cats, trailing by 9.
Get in there.
Hudson's three, boy, gets the shooter's roll there. That's the first bucket for Hudson. And we're under a minute, and it's a 6-point Arab lead.
Doubled. No. Why did y'all swap?
Davis Kinney with it, drive it in, kicks it out to wide open Chase Miller for a three, off the mark, tipped around, still tipped around, and Turner Hammond comes away with it. 35 seconds to go in the half. Duval in the corner, up to Weston.
He traveled.
And he traveled. Come on. 32.9 left in the half. Arab ball
travel.
And a 6-point lead.
Shuffled his feet before he dribbled.
Let's see if Arab holds it for one here. Miller in the front court, knocked away. Good steal by Grayson Moon. Cats with the ball, down by 6. Duval over to Kobe. Kobe drives in, shot no good. Grayson Moon picks it up, shot no good. Ball's tipped around, and we only have 0.6 to go and a travel before a length of the court shot, so we'll actually get a catch and shoot. Well, 0.6, that's about all you can do is a tip, really. Turner will inbound it right in front of the Arab bench. So it's got to be, really got to be kind of tipped or batted in here. Turner gets it in. Grayson Moon at the buzzer. Count it. The officials look at each other. It's a 3. They do count it.
3-point basket, number 13, Grayson Moon.
Boy, what a turnover there by the Knights. And we're 0.6, a 3 at the buzzer. And we're at halftime with a score Arab 34 and Guntersville 31.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
We're big on serving. We have programs designed to be a part of the community that we're in. I think communities that have a good community bank tend to be a little more robust.
If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Wildcat indoor track team competed in the AHSA 4A 5A state championships. The Wildcats qualified 17 athletes for the meet. When I call your name, you can raise your hand. Athletes: Keontae Alexander, Parker Bashaw, Colton Cannon, Will Davis, Cole Everett, Preston Gable, Braxton Davis, Chess Johnson, Taylor King, Trevor Mason, Ben McCurdy, Luke McCurdy, Cooper Morrison, Roberto Ortiz, Case Thornton, Ricky Wisdom, and Kyle Isaac. The team finished as state runner-up behind scoring efforts from numerous athletes. Some of the scoring included the 400-meter dash, Braxton Davis 4th and Colton Cannon 5th, 800-meter run, Luke McCurdy 4th, long jump, Cooper Morrison 4th and Braxton Davis 7th, shot put, Ricky Wisdom 4th. All-state performance, Kyle Isaac 2nd in the 800-meter run. Kyle Isaac, Trevor Mason, Ben McCurdy, and Luke McCurdy, 2nd place in the 4x800 relay. Parker Bashaw, Colton Cannon, Cooper Morrison, and Braxton Davis, 2nd in the 4x200 relay. State champion, Trevor Mason, Luke McCurdy, Colton Cannon, and Braxton Davis in the 4x400 relay. Congratulations to all these athletes. We appreciate the way you represented Guntersville. Congratulations on your success and continued success in the future. Congratulations to Coach Bashaw and the assistants that helped with the process. Great job, guys.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
We'll get the ball first to start the second half. Trailing by 3, a big 3 at the buzzer there that we got. Compliments of Grayson Moon.
We've got to get Weston a little more involved scoring, and we've also got to get Hudson.
Yeah.
Hudson Duvall's got to score.
Yeah, Hudson just with 3, and Weston hadn't scored yet. And we're only down by 3. Just underway, second half. Cats with the ball. Weston Hammond feeds it in to Grayson Moon. Grayson kicks it out to Turner Hammond. Shot no good. Rebounded by Tucker Willis. So now Arab with the ball, leading by 3. Willis all the way in. Now hits a cutting Eli Williams. Layup good. Williams with 4.
Just like there, our point guard, Weston, got.
Right back, Grayson Moon, shot no good. And let's see, we got and if that's on that, boy, that's Hallman's 3rd foul, 35 seconds into the 3rd quarter. That could play big right there. Let's see how long Coach Cruz keeps him in the game with 3 fouls. Guntersville ball. Kobe brothers over here to Turner, and ball hit the sideline, out of bounds to Arab.
See, we got to clean that up. There's no excuse for that. Just make a decent pass. It's there.
Not exactly the way we want to start the second half.
We don't value the ball enough. I've heard countless people that know basketball in this community that have said we don't value the ball.
Hallman will shoot a 3, good. Hallman with 12, and it's an 8-point lead for Arab. Boy, Hudson must have got hit in the midsection. He's been over in a lot of pain. I did not see it. Did you?
I did not.
He will go out, and Nick Pike will come in. Cats ball trailing by 8. Weston with it, drives in, kicks it out to Turner. Over in the corner. He'll shoot an open 3. Count it in front of the student section.
Basket number 10, Turner Hammond. Timeout, Bobcats.
He called, oh my word.
He did call it. No, Coach Self was not granted the timeout. Back comes Arab. Tucker Willis to number 0, Eli Williams. Williams kicks it out to Chase Miller. Miller back to Williams, and he traveled. .6:15 to play in the 3rd. Guntersville with the ball, trailing by 5. 39-34. 3-pointer good by Nick Pike, top of the key. His first bucket. Boy, that's what we need right there. And it's a 2-point game with 6 minutes to play in the 3rd. 39-37. And we're going to have a foul on Turner Hammond.
It's all right.
For Turner, that's just his first.
Checking in the game for the Knights, number 23.
Not many fouls. There's only a total of 3 fouls in the whole game for the Cats.
I'm going to tell you, I'd go straight up.
Zach?
Yep.
I'm kind of surprised Cruz is leaving him in.
He just put him in.
Oh, okay. Well, he was out of short. I missed it when he was out. It was so short, I guess. Yeah, I would definitely go after him when we get the ball again. Davis Kinney over to Eli Williams. Williams dumps it inside to Preston Pritchett. Pritchett goes up, shot good, right under the basket. Pritchett with 11, and it's 41-37. Turner Hammond, nice pass under it, counted the foul. He was bumped by Pritchett. And Kobe goes to the line to try to convert the three-point play. So Kobe now with 9. Pritchett's second foul. So Kobe can make this a one-point game with a free throw. And he misses it. Well, if we hit our free throws tonight, it wouldn't be a big lead, but we would have the lead. Down by 2. Tucker Willis. Almost stolen away, is stolen away. Well, let's see, ball's loose. And Arab comes away with it. Davis Kinney, layup good. Well, we had a good effort there to try to get the ball and just couldn't save it. Kinney with 8. We have a timeout on the court with 5:08 to play in the third. A full 60-second timeout, 43-39 Arab. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Out of the timeout.
We got to have a good possession here, get back within 2 and go ahead and get ahead and stay ahead.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go, down by 4. Nick Pike, little pull up, good. Baseline pull up for Nick, he's got 5. Now backcourt pressure, 43-41.
Push him right, Grayson.
Tucker Willis with it. Grayson's played good defense all night on Willis. He's been held to 1 field goal.
1.
Now Davis Kinney with it. He backs it out. 4.5 to go in the third. Near steal there by Nick. Saved by Eli Williams. And that's stolen away by Weston. Shot is blocked by Tucker Willis. And back come the Knights.
Well, I can tell you what Weston was trying to get a foul right there.
Kinney in the corner 3, too strong. Rebounded by Nick Pike, and he loses it out of bounds.
All right.
So give Arab a free possession here with 4:05 to play in the third. We trail by 2.
We're all right there.
Yep. Zach Hallman gets it in to Davis Kinney. And Nick almost with a good steal there. Just ran out of real estate there at the Arab bench. Rylan Wilson comes in for Grayson Moon. Zach Coleman still in there with those 3 fouls, and we have just under 4 minutes to play third quarter.
Man.
Hallman a long 3 short, out of bounds. But
that's back court.
That's back court. Finally called.
Nobody touched it except their player.
Coach Cruz not agreeing though. Now they're going to talk about it. Well, now we got all 3 striped shirts talking about it. And I think the call's going to stand, and then one official is going to go talk to Coach Cruz. And I'm sure he's not going to be happy with the explanation. So it is still Guntersville ball. Nick Pike to inbound it.
It was the right call.
Yeah.
Their player rebounded it.
Well, we got to hold on to the ball better as Nick picks it up and lays it in. Boy, Nick's had some quality minutes. He has 7.
Has. Now Weston threaded the needle right there. It was just a tough pass to catch.
Yep. Hallman drives in.
Where's that charge?
Boy, that was very close to an offensive foul there. Hallman with a bucket, and the Knights back up by 2. 45-43, nearing the 3-minute mark left third quarter. Kobe will fire a 3. Too strong, but he gets his own rebound. Oh, nice move by Kobe. He lays it in. Kobe with 11. We're tied at 45. Davis Kinney for the Knights. Being guarded by Turner. Kinney looking for help. Stolen by Weston. Weston, nice pass to Rylan Wilson for the layup. Great feed from Weston to Rylan for his first bucket. And it's been a long time since the Cats have led. They lead by 2, 47-45. Tucker Willis trying to create, gets it over to Eli Williams. Williams drives in, goes up strong, shot no good. Rebounded by Kobe Brothers. Back come the Cats, and Kobe coast to coast. What a play by Kobe. And with 2 minutes to go, the Cats by 4. Back comes Zach Hallman in the front court. Being guarded by Nick Pike, shot good. And we have a timeout on the court by Arab. With 1:54 to play in the third quarter, it's 49-47. And it will be a 30-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
We're big on serving. We have programs designed to be a part of the community that we're in. I think communities that have a good community bank tend to be a little more robust.
If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
High school coming out of the timeout. It will be Guntersville ball with a 2-point lead. 49-47. This is for the 5A Area 14 title. The winner will host a sub-regional Saturday night at 6. The loser will have to hit the road. The crossover game going on as we speak is Priceville at East Limestone. I hadn't got an update on that one, but East Limestone a heavy favorite. Boy, what a feed from Kobe inside to Ryland Wilson, and Ryland with 4. And it's back to a 4-point lead, 51-47. Minute and a half to go in the third. And a hand check on Ryland.
That's all right.
That'll be Ryland's first. Team fouls here in the quarter are just 2 apiece. As Ryland will check out. Zach Hallman inbound, gets it in.
Oh, that's back court.
Near steal by Kobe. Willis comes away with it. Into the front court. Ball tipped around. And almost stolen away, but it'll stay with Arab.
How did they touch the basketball before half court? It goes back court on the tip.
Yep.
And that's not back court. We never touched it.
Sanchez is over there offering the official his glasses, his eyeglasses, and he did not take him up on it. All right, back to action. I think the whole Guntersville side, Adam, thought the same thing you did on that. Hallman with the ball. A minute to go in the third. Goes up strong. Count it, and the foul. So Hallman still being aggressive with the 3 fouls. And the foul's on Nick Pike.
I think it was on Grayson.
They called on Grayson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Grayson's first. So it's 51-49. Hallman can cut it to a 1-point Guntersville lead with a free throw. And he does. 51-50, 1 minute to play in the third. Boy, every battle between these two teams have basically gone down to the wire. Weston with a 3 off the mark, rebounded by Arab's Preston Pritchett. Tucker Willis, nice feed to a cutting Eli Williams, and now the Knights have the lead again by 1, 52-51. Now Weston drives it in. Last off of a Knight, it'll be Guntersville ball. Hudson Duval comes back in. Also in for Arab Stafford Willis as Zach Hallman will get a breather for this final 25 seconds. Duval with it. Over to Kobe. He'll shoot a 3 off the mark. Long rebound, though, goes to Hudson. Hudson tries to feed it inside. It's tipped back to himself. Now back out to Kobe with 10 seconds to go. Turner Hammond with it. Back out to Nick Pike. Nick will shoot a long 3. Count it! Nick Pike. Boy, what big minutes for Nick, and that's the buzzer. End of 3 quarters. Guntersville leads it 54-52. Quality minutes by number 14. Well, after these words, we'll be back with an exciting 4th quarter. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Guntersville High School. We get set for fourth quarter action down on the Plains. Vanderbilt holding on to that 12-point lead with 6 minutes to play. They are up 66-54 on Auburn. Here it's a 2-point game as the Cats lead by 2. Arab alternating possession with the ball. Hallman swings it around to Miller. Stolen away. Duval, a nice steal. Turner into the front court. Kicks it back out to Duval. Back over to Turner. Just underway, fourth quarter. Cats with the ball, leading by 2. Kobe Brothers with it. Boy, all Kobe there. The hoop and the foul. I believe they called that foul on number 12, Preston Pritchett.
Got to make these free throws. This is when
No
they
doubt.
count.
So we've missed 3 free throws tonight?
Missed 3, only shot 4.
And miss another free throw. 4-point lead, and we've missed 4 free throws. 56-52. Eli Williams, cross court over to Davis Kinney. Kinney back out to Hallman. Hallman being double teamed. Finds Eli Williams. Williams to Pritchett in the corner. Preston Pritchett to Davis Kinney. Kinney feeds it inside to Tucker Willis. Willis off the glass, good. That's just the second field goal in the game for Tucker Willis. And it's a 2-point game, 56-54. 6:50 to go in regulation. Kobe Brothers drives it in, shot no good, rebounded by Tucker Willis. Weston Hammond coming in at the next whistle.
Where's that foul?
Eli Williams over to Pritchett. Pritchett to Tucker Willis. And offensive foul on Willis.
Attaboy, Nick.
Nick Pike with a great job standing his ground, and that's foul number 2 on Tucker Willis. And that was pretty obvious right there with a forearm.
It was. Good flop, too.
I guess the Arab bench forgets they had a major flop in the first quarter on a charge. 6:20 to go in regulation. Cats with the ball in a 2-point lead. Grayson Moon with it, drives in, off the glass, good. And a quick timeout by Coach Self and Guntersville. 58-54, 6:15 to play. It will be a 30-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
6:15 to play in regulation. Arab with the ball, trailing by 4. 58-54. We've had a good one, which that's what you expect in an area championship game.
Yeah, and I have to say, I mean, Arab is much improved. They've shot lights out.
Oh, and a near steal there, but they're going to call a Guntersville foul on Turner. That'll be his second. Yeah, you look at Arab's record, they have a losing record, but they've really improved as the season's gone along. Of course, both games Guntersville's had has been very close with them this year. Eli Williams back to Hallman. Hallman's three is good. And it's now a 1-point Guntersville lead, 58-57. Kobe Brothers over to a wide open Nick Pike for 3, off the mark. Ball's loose. Tucker Willis comes away with it for the Knights. Arab with the ball, trailing by 1. 5.5 to play. Eli Williams has it taken away. His pocket's picked by Weston Hammond, and Weston with his first bucket. And it's back to a 3-point lead, 60-57. Closing in on the 5-minute mark. And another near steal by Weston. Now Pritchett will line up for a 3, off the mark. Ball's loose. Arab saves it. Hallman to Pritchett. Back to Hallman. Don't need to let him shoot. Williams on the baseline. Back to Hallman. 3 in and out, no good. Rebound Tucker Willis. Willis goes up strong. Count it. And the foul. So Willis with 6. Foul will be on Nick Pike.
Heck of minutes by Nick
Oh,
Pike
yeah,
there.
no doubt.
I mean, just huge minutes.
So Willis with a free throw can tie it all up again. And he does. Willis with 7. And with 4:40 to go, we're all knotted at 60. Weston over to Turner for a 3, off the mark. Rebounded by Arab's Preston Pritchett. And it's stolen away by Hudson Duval. Hudson kicks it out to Turner. Turner drives in, off the glass, good. Turner with 11. And Guntersville leads again by 2, 62-60. Well, we need to stop here. We're closing in on the 4-minute mark. Kenny's long 3, no good. Strong rebound by Turner. Up in the front court to Duval. Back out to Turner. And he'll back it out with 3:50 to play in regulation. Cats with the ball and a 2-point lead. Weston over to Turner. To Kobe. Kobe loses control. Zach Hallman with it. Off the glass, good. And we're tied again at 62. With 3:20 to play in regulation. Was a big turnover and points there for Arab. Weston over here in the corner to Turner, and he is fouled by number 2, Davis Kinney. His first.
Oh, man, that's why you can't dribble during those times. Just move the basketball.
Hudson Duval to inbound it in a tie game, 3:07 to play. Hudson gets it in to Turner. Turner over to Weston. 3 minutes to go. Back over to Turner. Turner out to Hudson. Yeah, Hudson drives in off the glass. No good. I don't know. Not a good possession for the Cats.
Not a great possession, no.
2:40 to play. Arab with the ball in a tie game. Near steal there. Zach Hallman comes away with it. Hallman's shot no good. Rebounded by Kobe Brothers. Back come the Cats in a tie game. 2.5 to play. Turner with it. Back out to Weston. Over to Grayson. Grayson on the baseline being guarded by Tucker Willis. Boy, nice move by Grayson off the glass for the bucket, and a timeout by Coach Self and the Wildcats with 2:09 to play. 64-62. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Back out of the Guntersville timeout. 2:09 to play in regulation. Arab with the ball. Guntersville is up by 2. A score from Auburn with 2.5 to play. Auburn has cut it from 12 down to 4. It's 70-66 with just over 2 minutes to play at the Plains. Here we have 2 minutes to play, and we got a close one here, 64-62. Now we're under the 2-minute mark. Zach Hallman over to Davis Kinney. Kinney back to Hallman. Hallman and Kinney are playing just a little pitch and catch now. Over to Eli Williams, back to Hallman. He'll shoot a 3 off the mark. Boy, he was open too. Now with 1:35 to play, Guntersville with the lead and the ball. Grayson Moon over to Kobe Brothers. Kobe back out to Nick Pike. Nick feeds it in to Grayson. Grayson with a height advantage. Can't get it to fall, but he'll go shoot 2, and the foul's on Pritchett. But Adam, we got to hit free throws. We really hadn't done that all night. What are we from the line right now?
We've only shot 5.
They hadn't shot many. Okay.
One of 5.
1 of 5. 2 big ones here for Grayson. He could make it a 2-possession game with 1:23 on the clock. And he hits the first. Big free throw there by Grayson. I'm showing 20 points now for Grayson. He's had a huge night.
He has.
One more free throw on the way. And he makes them both. 2 huge free throws. And another timeout by Coach Brett Self in Guntersville. 1:23 to play, another 60-second full timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
Well, back to Guntersville High School for the conclusion of this one. It's been a great game, close throughout. I think the largest lead by either team has been 9. Right now, Guntersville with a 4-point lead after 2 huge Grayson Moon free throws. Boy, this right here, Adam's a huge possession both ways here.
It is. Need a turnover right here.
Yep. I'd feel a lot better if we could get us a stop here with just 1:10 to play. Davis Kinney up top to Williams. Eli Williams looking for somebody. Willis over to Hallman. Hallman on the baseline. As they work it around, now Tucker Willis a long 3, count it. Boy, almost from the front row over there. And it's 66-65. Cats get it in the front court. Duval to Moon in the corner, back out to Weston. And we have a turnover, but a travel. Boy. Turned it over, but on the turnover, Arab traveled. So with 36.5 on the clock, it will be Guntersville ball, clinging to a 1-point lead, 66-65. Kobe gets it in to Weston. Weston into the front court. Over to Hudson. We got to protect the ball. Over to Turner. Back out to Kobe. Kobe is fouled, a reach-in foul on Chase Miller. And that is the 5th team foul of the quarter, so Guntersville will be shooting free throws the rest of the way with 24.2 on the clock. Big free throws for Kobe. Even if he hits them both, it's a 1-possession game. First free throw is good. I'm showing 16 for Kobe.
We're going to stay here with for the rest of the game.
Okay. And he hits them both. All right, timeout on the court. Full timeout, but I believe we're keeping it here with just 24.2 left. Well, Adam, a little strategy time. If you're in the Guntersville huddle with a 3-point lead, what do you do here?
You can't leave them open, especially Tucker and Hallman. They've just shot it too well tonight. We've over-rotated the zone press, leaving them open, so I would think that he probably goes with man-to-man, but we'll see.
And if you're Arab, you got plenty of time. Do you go for a quick 2 or the 3? You don't necessarily have to have the 3. I know coaches play that differently, but you really don't have to have it. If you can get an easy, quick 2 now, like feed it into Willis or something.
I believe if it's me as a coach, I go with what got me here, and they've been shooting lights out.
They have been.
I try to get an open shot.
Wouldn't it be nice to get a steal here? Some kind of turnover.
And the good thing is we can be aggressive because we got fouls to give.
That's right. Team fouls are 5-2. So we would still have to foul really 3 more times before they hit the line. All right, here we go. Zach Hallman inbound it. Gets it into Eli Williams. Back to Hallman. Davis Kinney back to Hallman. Hallman into the front court. Over to Eli Williams. Williams being double teamed. Ball's tipped around. It's tipped right over to Tucker Willis. Davis Kinney tipped around again. Who's got it? Bodies everywhere. And we have a timeout by Coach Sale. And it'll be Guntersville possession and a timeout. Now the officials are going to converge. And it is a timeout, Guntersville, with 4.8 on the clock. Boy, that is huge. But even alternating possession, it would have been Guntersville ball.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
If you looked at the arrow, it would be our ball anyway.
Well,
oh well.
Weston's turned it over, and he hadn't scored a lot, but by gosh, that was a great, great steal right there.
Weren't we just talking about a turnover would be nice?
Yes.
Boy, I tell you, what a game. The girls' game last night at Scottsboro, and now tonight. Can our nerves take a lot more right now? We'll get a few days break before sub-regionals.
You ought to have 3 playing.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I'm glad I got my hair cut off today because it's grayer than it was, that's for sure.
Less to get gray right now. All right, we got to be careful. There's still 4.8 on the clock. You figure Arab, with the time on the clock, all they can do is go for a steal and then a quick foul.
And a quick foul. You got to get it to your free throw shooters, which.
Well, Grayson just hit 2, and so did Kobe. Weston gets it into Kobe. Can he run away from everybody? That'll do it. Final score, Guntersville 68, Arab 65. I tell you though, my hat's off to the Arab Knights. They played a great game, but just not quite enough. We'll have a quick awards presentation. They're getting ready for it. So we will have sub-regionals here Friday and Saturday night. Both will start at 6 o'clock. The girls will play East Limestone. The boys will probably play Priceville. Do you think you could pull that up on your phone, Adam, see if that's on the network? I figure East Limestone is won or is winning that game. But if we could get an update before we sign off would be great.
Man, it's hard to beat a team 3 times, and my hat's off to Arab. They played lights out.
They did. They really did.
we made some shots when we had to, and I'm glad that one's over.
I don't know if we'll be able to get Coach Self or not, because I know they're going to take pictures and stuff at them, so I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We might have to just catch them at the sub-regional. All right, now we'll have the presentations, and I'll give you the scoring recap. What a ball game, though. We've seen 2 great games out of them the last 2 nights.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest. If it weren't for Nick Pike, we wouldn't be here. I mean, Nick had
He's the player of the game, really. Great minutes by Nick.
So your Class 5A, Area 14, runner-up, the Arab Knights.
And Arab will come out to get their runner-up plaque. Once again, I tip my hat to the Knights. Great effort by Coach Cruz and his team this evening.
And your Class 5A, Area 14 champion.
And now the Guntersville Wildcats. I believe Coach Cahill likes finally giving a plaque to the winner.
Yeah.
Unlike at the county tournament. I know Guntersville administration was tired of giving trophies to Albertville that day. All right, looking here at a scoring recap, as now I'm sure it's picture time for everybody. First of all, for Arab, great game by Zach Hallman with 24, 11 for Preston Pritchett, 10 for Tucker Willis, 6 each for Eli Williams and Chase Miller. And let's see, I forgot Davis Kinney there. He had 8. And for Guntersville, 21 points for Grayson Moon, 17 for Kobe Brothers, 11 for Turner Hammond, 10 for my player of the game, Nick Pike, 4 for Rylan Wilson, 3 for Hudson Duval, and 2 for Weston Hammond. Weston there in the second half, especially fourth quarter, with some big turnovers and plays to force turnovers. So sometimes it's not always on the scoring sheet.
It's not, and we all know that it's hard for point guards to, they're commanding the offense, and sometimes they don't get the opportunity to score that much, but certainly made some big defensive plays.
That's right. Well, the girls and guys advance to the sub-regional. Once again, 6 o'clock on Valdez there, if you're a little superstitious, which I'm not. Friday the 13th. We'll be right back here. The ladies will play East Limestone, while the guys will play here against probably
I think it's Priceville. I can't find the...
It might be over, but East Limestone, I'm sure, was a huge favorite at home in that game. And they had already beat them, I think, pretty bad a couple times. So I'm going to figure it's unofficially going to be Priceville coming here on Saturday evening, which we'll have stuff on the WTWX social media and also Guntersville High School social media. You will see things. And Coach Self is going to come up here after a couple pictures, so gracious enough to join us.
We will let you know if there are any changes in the start time.
So we're waiting for Coach to come up the stairs, and we won't keep him too long, but we'll talk to him about this one and then a quick little preview of the sub-regional.
East Limestone beat Priceville 57-43.
Oh. Well, either Priceville hung tough or it was way out of hand early and, they kind of made a comeback with the starters out. Congratulations, Coach. My goodness, I don't know how much I can take the last 2 nights. Some great basketball last night with the girls and with your club. First of all, I got to tip my hat to Coach Cruz and Arab. They really came to play, and it's always hard to beat somebody 3 times.
Especially area rival, a county rival. We knew, their stuff is hard to guard for us. It just is. But, it's kind of the story of the season. We used our schedule as a thing to keep us motivated during the game. We used our early morning workouts and shooting, and we used our long practices and film sessions. And the thought for today was just finish the job. We've undefeated in the area, got ourselves an area championship. Let's just finish the job. And but games like this will help us down the stretch in postseason play more than Saturday night's game. It's just we try to use it like that. But, my dad told me, I always ask him before every game, what's his last words of wisdom or advice in the game, and he said the small things. And you saw in the fourth quarter, we did the small things. You know, the loose balls, diving on it, got a timeout. You know, hit big-time free throws, rebounds, 50-50 balls, and that's what it came down to.
I tell you, Coach, even though a lot of the points came from Grayson and Kobe that had great games, our player of the game is Nick Pike. He had some great minutes, hit some big shots for you.
You know, so let me tell you about Nick. So we play section, and they go no closeout on him right here in this corner where they said non-shooter.
Ooh.
And as a senior, that ate him alive. So I get here the next morning. He's with his brother, Coach Drew Pike, before I get here getting shots up. And since then, he has worked really, really hard, got a lot of shots up. And then we had no doubt going speed 4 for him tonight, flow 4 for him tonight, and he hit big shot after big shot.
Just a great team effort, Coach. And, you know, I know you can't celebrate too long this weekend. You do have Priceville coming here, East Limestone 157-43.
Wow.
Which we figure,
wow, that's closer than I thought
yeah,
it was.
I was just telling Adam, either it was a runaway and they put subs in and came back, or Priceville played them neck and neck, you know.
Priceville beat Arab 2 weeks ago, 55-51.
That's
so,
correct.
I mean, they're anytime you get to this part of the season, everybody's going to be a good team. Throw the records out. You know, the season's long. You never know what they're dealing with, injuries and sicknesses. So, you know, but we're looking forward. You know, what I really wanted, and Adam can get this, being a former Wildcat, I wanted to be the last game in this gym. I really, really did. Selfishly, I wanted our boys to be the last game in this gym because they've worked really, really hard. And now we got our girls playing here Friday night. So we're going to close out this gym in a great weekend fashion. Come watch the girls on Friday. You know, they're just a dynamic group. You know, looking at that game last night, you know, Kennedy was a superstar, but Addison kept it together until the end down there, and then Bristol, and then, you know, come down and watch our guys on Saturday. So I want this gym from that top left corner to this bottom right corner packed. All the former alumni, all the former players, everybody to come out.
Coach, let me just interject one thing. You know, Nick was an it factor, but what I really believe the it factor is those boys didn't want to lose that fourth quarter.
No, you're right.
They didn't want to lose the whole game, but something clicked. You know, Weston didn't have the best of game, but by gosh, big steals, big turnovers, and Kobe finally. I mean, he made some great dribble drives that were unreal. So hats off to those guys.
Well, and that's the small things we're talking about. You know, you look at his score and he only had 4, but what he did was small. But great team win. Grayson Moon big tonight. Just a big time win. So y'all gonna be back here Saturday, Mike? We're back here Saturday.
We'll all be here, Coach.
That's what I like to hear.
Close out the gym.
My father-in-law over there. My hot wife, father-in-law over there. And must be on the delay over there. All right.
Congratulations,
Thank
Coach.
You.
Thank you for your time as usual.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
That's Coach Brett Self of the Guntersville Wildcats. Great victory tonight, 68-65.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, you know, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
We're big on serving. We have programs designed to be a part of the community that we're in. I think communities that have a good community bank tend to be a little more robust.
If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.